Hello, everyone. Welcome to the second episode of TV Time, where we talk about cult classics and recent faves we just can't stop watching. Today, Bree and I are doing K pop Demon Hunters, which took the internet by storm. I have seen this movie, Bree has not. This is going to be like a live reaction for her. She is not a fan of musicals or K pop, so we'll see how this goes.
Yeah, she's been talking that nonstop.
I have not. The
Yes, you
songs have been
have.
stuck in my head for the last 6 weeks, though.
Whatever.
They're very catchy songs.
Sure. Understood. But of course,
Yeah.
this
The
is
the plot
only on Netflix.
the plot itself is not particularly new, but it is well done. So, also I cannot the character design in this is insane. Like their legs are two-thirds of their body and I don't get why, but it's hilarious. I like how the opening is filmed like a documentary about Huntrix.
Oh, I feel like Isaiah would feel very, you know, relatable to that.
What?
False looking that thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What is it? Turtle.
Cuz he can, I guess.
That
I guess cuz he can. That
was
is
random, but
something
the thing that's random to a concert.
I don't know, babe. That is something a little frustrating about watching this movie is that I know there's a lot of symbolism missing because I don't know much about Korean culture. Also, how that whole intro was filmed like it was a music video.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's a good way to frame it, though.
Is
Like
it?
it's that was a very good introduction of the characters and
Eh,
the basic premise of the show, movie, whatever it is, with a batshit idea. Genuinely, a demon boy band is fucking batshit. Wait, so them destroying the demons was the finale? They were only on stage for a minute and a half? It's kind of a bitch move for Rumi to release that song and all that instead of taking the break that everyone needed.
So is she a demon too then?
So, this scene where she reveals her patterns and then pulls the jacket up as she says, "No more hiding." I love that because she is actively hiding it. And like if you're just listening without that context, you're thinking like patterns of behavior, but no, it's the literal patterns on her skin. And the patterns have reached her throat.
Her mom talked to demon?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Right?
Why did she fuck a demon?
That is a great question.
That's so weird. Why would you fuck a demon?
I mean, you're assuming she had a choice in the matter, babe. I do
So
love how Rumi wants to tell Mira and Zoe the secret, and Celine's like, no, they're not gonna understand.
the two?
Good soup.
We only have to pay 3%. 3?
He sure does only get 3%.
That sounds horrible.
It does. I love how Zoe's like, I have one idea. And Mira goes, just one. Zoe goes, no, actually, I have like several dozen.
I don't know, I can't place it, but what's her name in the with the pink hair? She reminds me of one of Clay Delisle's voices she's done in the past.
The one in the white shirt?
Yeah.
Okay. Mira. I love how the first time he says to treat the part, we have to understand the whole, it's just Rumi. And then the second time he says the whole, he's surrounding all three girls in the frame. So it's like to treat Rumi, we have to understand all three of them and how they fit together.
I know it's Korean hairstyles, but what is that fourth one?
Oh, with the bangs all the way down to his nose.
Yeah. What was I thinking at that?
I don't know, but I love this scene where like their eyes turn into popcorn and they're like eating the popcorn, they're crying out.
What the fuck is that face?
She's being blown away by his beauty. Knocks her down.
Why is it so dramatic?
And the second one of them's an asshole. They're like, nope, fuck all of them.
What the fuck? The boy band guy with the yellow shirt is who reminds me of something you can see in Yu-Gi-Oh! Like the early 2000s Yu-Gi-Oh! At least.
Yeah, I can see that. They have such dramatic outfit changes. Also, just kill Saja in neon lights. They had a lot of fun coming up with shit like this.
And I'll be honest, I'm not too familiar with the Asian culture, but I do know that, like, the more you bow, the more respectful you are to the person.
Mm-hmm.
And I've seen, like, a wedding thing on TikTok or whatever, where the groom was bowing to the bride, and the bride was trying to yoga even lower with him. And so the groom was like, yeah, what? Okay. Um, he just collapses on the floor, just laying down on the floor, face down. I thought it was really funny.
It's really funny you say that, babe. Just wait. Just ties a cloth around her arm, keeps her secret.
But why would he do that for?
Great question. He doesn't really have a motivation for other than curiosity.
It's a really cute tail shirt.
It is, yeah. There's a lot of turtles in this movie. I never realized that before you started pointing them out. Let's find out what's going on. So apparently turtle ships were the combat ship that defeated Japanese invaders in the 15th century.
What?
Sorry, 16th century.
What was that? It was the turtles?
They're called turtle ships because they kind of look like turtles.
What are you talking about?
Huh?
What are you talking about? What is that to do with the turtles in this movie?
I just googled Korea turtle and that's what popped up.
It's a kitty cat.
The big tiger. Big blue tiger.
Does he think he's just our cat? That's Jack Rainbow's face.
I know everyone lost their minds over this flower pot scene. And, like, it's a good way to establish that it doesn't actually mean her any harm right now. But also, like, it's kind of like Family Guy. The gag goes on just a little too long.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, that was just.
Also establishes that the demon cat understands human language. Apparently, the black turtle is also called the Dark Warrior in Korean mythology.
The black turtle.
Yeah,
I've
I'm sorry,
seen
that's
black
Chinese
turtles
mythology.
Uh,
In Korea, it's called Hyunmoo.
okay.
It's associated with north, water, and winter, along with the god Shanwoo. I definitely mispronounced that. He was able to control the elements.
They're cute. There's Gigi Dreams is cute. TJ Cats.
Gina's such an asshole about her sleep pants.
Because he's a god.
True.
I do want to preface, not all guys are assholes. Just say it. Will you though?
I'm the only one who will ever understand you.
Anyways, how much shampoo do you think? Shampoo conditioner do you think she uses?
Quite a
For all
lot.
that hair, but
Huh?
how much shampoo and conditioner do you think she uses for her hair?
Shitload.
You think she was a sponsor?
Sponsored by L'Oreal Paris. I love the written on the wall. You're not so hot. That doesn't work.
What is that voice I keep hearing? That
What?
voice.
What voice?
That what I'm thinking of.
What?
The voice I keep thinking of that pink hair girl sounds like.
Oh, I gotcha.
I'm pretty sure it's Vega Lives that did it like forever ago. And one of the shows I know I've watched is can't put my
Trying to
finger on
think.
it. But it's saying that.
Mhm.
Oh, what?
They fight over this guy's broken leg. I love Rumi's by eyeshadow and the shading on her boots. I like the demon cat just sleeping in her room now. Floof.
Plus the bird, the bird's there too.
What?
The demon bird's there too. The
Yeah. Kitty cat on her sleeping pants.
it slowly goes down.
Mm-hmm. Beetle. Come join the cuddle pile. There really is a lot of, like, hidden meaning in the sense that on the surface, like, we're so excited to show you what's next. Sounds fine until it's juxtaposed with the amount of missing persons reports has tripled in the last 24 hours.
Notice how he's wearing dark clothing and she's wearing lighter colors.
Mm-hmm.
Symbolism.
Yep. Again, the bicolors on the bracelet for Rumi. Bobby tries so hard to be supportive. Whole train full of people gone. I love how Genu made that tiny hat. I do like how they picked that giant blue cat and the magpie, because the blue cat is apparently protector against evil, and the magpie is a messenger of good fortune.
So, I guess it now. The big pink fire David guy, whatever.
Gima?
Sure, at the end or whatever, towards the end, it's gonna be revealed that like the voices of like his mom and little sister with that the race thing was fabricated just to keep him at bay and that he be his good to keep getting more souls and whatnot. That in reality, like what he said to what's her name?
Rumi.
Rumi, yeah. That he and his mom and sister did get more if they got food and clean clothes and whatnot from the king or whatever. The emperor. I think that was actually what happened. But like the dark one, like where he chose to leave the mine was like that was fabricated to lure you, whatever, I don't know. We're about like
We're
later.
an hour and 1 minute in.
Hour 1 minute.
Hour and 1 minute in.
What?
So, as we head toward the last half hour of the movie, any more predictions, babe?
Yeah.
Not yet? Okay.
No.
I love how they have this heart to heart, and Mira's clearly struggling to be vulnerable. Zoe isn't quite as difficult, but it's obviously something she doesn't say very much. And the roomie's just like, it'll be fine, guys, we just gotta win.
What the fuck was that?
The International Idol Awards intro. It's hilarious.
That point in what face on the thing?
Yeah.
What was that?
Yeah, it's kind of hilarious.
I came out of nowhere.
I like the poster for Twice on the wall. If you're not aware, Twice is the band that does Huntrix's singing voices. They're the ones actually performing all the music in this movie.
So what did the fans see? Like, did they see the marks on her arms and legs?
I have no idea.
So why didn't she just tell them from the beginning?
Because Celine kept telling her not to.
Did you leave them?
So did he ever actually find out that her father was a demon and that's why she has patterns? Or does he think she made a deal with Gima too?
Find the ladder.
Yeah, that's the only thing this whole scene makes sense, as if he has no idea.
Oh shit, is it gonna know big fiery demon guys? Is her father?
It never actually gets revealed.
I bet they're waiting for like a sequel series or sequel movie to reveal that, if I had to guess.
Yeah. I love the way this gets framed. I love the way it shows the Han Moon like breaking apart behind her as she walks. I love how Saja Boys has one single released, and they're like, yeah, we won everything. You know what this scene of like mindless zombies moving towards a demon reminds me of?
What?
That one scene in The Mummy where they're like swarming the streets.
It's been forever since I've seen that movie.
We should watch it again. It's a good movie.
And she can teleport now. Yay.
She sure can. 'Cause she's realizing she can't run away from her demon side. She is who she is. That big old defender against evil. Still trying to help Janu. This is probably my favorite song of the movie.
They're floating.
They are floating.
What's up with pilgrim hats, though?
What?
Why do they wear pilgrim hats?
It's not pilgrim, babe. It's traditional Korean.
Oh, my bad. We'll cut that out.
What?
We'll cut that out.
Okay.
Bye for the best.
Can I get the mic a little higher? Maybe you should stop floating.
Yeah, so they're great places.
Mm-hmm. I do like how the first chorus was, don't you know no one is coming, or don't you know I'm here to save you? And then in this one, it's no one is coming to save you.
Parallels, dude.
I know. I love when they people change the chorus just that one line to change it. That was such an awkward cut between
Yeah.
the Han Moon is gone so we can make a new one and the beginning of
That's a really
the
weird
song.
cut.
I forget the name of it.
At least do a faded, you know?
Yeah, but also just the tonal whiplash.
Like, we're not professional video editors by any means, but
That was a very clunky,
yeah, usually know that was
very
fucking-
clunky transition there.
I mean, as of recording this, we've only been doing content creation for about a year and a half. And yeah, that's good. That's at least.
What it sounds like. There we go. I love how you can see the change in their eyes as the demons, like, mind control gets broken. Also, the palette swap when they hug, and they go from black to white, as Gima takes the demons back for his own power.
He's got power up, and he's the final boss.
Also, the fucking eyebrow there, the eyebrows there are fucking ridiculous.
And he's gonna jump in and help her out.
There you go.
Yes, of course he is.
Mm-hmm.
Simp.
I wonder if that's how Gima started.
Is what?
Like, I'll give you my soul. Is Rumi gonna start collecting souls now? Look at that, she's collecting the souls. I love how it's my voice without the lies. This is what it sounds like when it's clearly been auto-tuned. Oh, they remade the Han Moon.
That's what it sounds like. It sounds like Auto-tune.
Mm-hmm. And there's the end of the music video. I'm pretty sure that same shot was in the golden thing they showed earlier. Also notice how Mira's jacket has patterns now.
Oh, she has scars.
Yeah.
Real scars.
Do you think they're the next generation of hunters? Those three they picked out of the crowd. There's the magpie, the messenger of good fortune. And there's the guardian against evil. Hanging out on top of the Han Moon instead of under it. Final thoughts, babe?
That's a lot.
There was a lot, yeah.
There's lots of weirdness too.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of dramatic moments.
Yeah.
I do want to say that I think Yara's my favorite of the three girls.
Same.
Just because she's very much the wild card
Mm-hmm.
of the group.
But yeah, do you see why those songs have been stuck in my head for the last 2 months?
And oh, really?
So I do think the romance between Ruby and Jinu was very rushed, very forced. Did not need to happen.
It was over exaggerated too.
Yeah, it went from 0 to 100 in about 10 minutes of screen time.
Yeah, and even if they were to, even if they had stretched this out over like, a TV series.
Yeah, over a
like
season of
course like, a
television.
couple seasons, it still would be forced.
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah, it'd still be forced, still be over exaggerated. There's no other way. I could see it turning good between those two.
Yeah, I feel like
Just
there was probably a way to do it that didn't feel rushed, but not in
but also
less than an hour of screen time.
yeah,
But yeah, I'm glad that it's getting a sequel.
eh,
There is a lot that they can do in this world, I think.
I don't know. I think they should have started it with a TV series. Like really develop the characters, develop the story, the plot, etc.
Yeah.
And then eventually do a movie.
Yeah, this was a very...
Not do a sub 2-hour movie.
Yeah. And, like, I get why they didn't. Like, this was definitely aimed at late elementary and middle school kids. And
Yeah.
it just kind of got big with everybody. I don't think they expected it to blow up the way it did.
Yeah. But the other thing is, I'll be honest, I'll be frank here. I don't see this like lasting all that long. As big as it is, I don't think it's gonna last all that long. And anyway, next we're doing Pushing Daisies.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that one.
Kristen,
Kristen
Chenoweth.
Chenoweth
yes.
and Lee Pace.
Oh yeah, wait, one season? One season, right?
Two seasons.
Okay. Yeah, it unfortunately got canceled or whatever. I don't know. So it got ended on a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
But I like really hoping that it gets picked up and continued at some point.
20 years after it didn't get renewed.
Yeah, but still,
Yeah.
it's such a good show. Like I would say like the premise, but I don't think that's right. Where it's just really good.
Yeah.
And like where they cut it off at the very end of the series. That's like when it started really pick up. But they got canceled or whatever. Like quietly canceled. I don't know. Yeah, it's a really good show. And that's what I'm gonna do next.
All right. So I hope y'all enjoyed. We'll put the turtle count up on the screen here.
And if you have no any more turtles that you saw besides those, let us know in the comments.
We will see you next time.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.